Alright. I'm back with baby on my lap. Right? He's gonna play some with us. Would you like some cookies? I know you're trying to eat some before. Here. Alright, let's see what all we got. What? I hope I can break that barricade. If there's anything under there. This is my camp, so probably not. You don't need to play the mic. I know you want to play with the mic, but you don't need to play with the mic.
I have something to ask.
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Uh-huh.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
I should have probably got some water while I was up there
from the
too.
history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Not that old, are you? You seem reluctant to discuss the past.
What need, when it seems so intent on repeating itself? But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise. Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of elephants.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul,
Yeah,
unnatural
he's
creatures
like
who
very
find the foulness in
happy
us
with
and
himself
twist it
for
to their
having
will.
the wrist rest on my keyboard.
But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Oh, you dropped it!
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power.
I need to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 at some
But
point.
so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Alright.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
What? Yeah, what do you got there? Hey, what do you got there? Yeah, he's so happy with himself right now. He's just waving the wrist rest around. Which is like, it's like, if he's sitting, it's taller than he is. Not as tall as if he was standing, but... Hey, what do you got there? Hey? Ah! Tickle! Tickle! Tickle the baby. Mwah. Hi. Oh. eh,
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march.
My migraine is definitely not 100% healed. I'm not feeling the pain, but I can feel it behind my eyes. Hey, what do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, my father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember
Stop
much
spamming the
beyond that.
keyboard.
But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Zora said you can see what led to your pack in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle the dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head
Yeah?
tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Here. You want to bounce? Do you want to bounce? Hi. Hi. Yeah? Hang on, guys. He gets happy. I just put one of his toys on his head. What? What? There you go.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starry sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads.
What?
As the maelstrom howls, Azura's lips pressed to her ears. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it. She whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. I said yes. One soul for one city.
Surely she doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress,
What?
Zarya.
More cookies?
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said.
Ah?
All that mattered was that
Cookie?
she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I had Mazora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus, and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames.
Wow. Black
We were
swoop
done.
the other night. It's
All
like
that
catching up on
remained
me.
were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. He returned to an unsuspecting city and awakened the sun with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mazora replaced it with a sending star. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still
Cookie?
never shake her. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. I understand.
Is there anything else to say? Okay. There you go, chicken video. Cookie?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet the puppy. Yeah, we pet the puppy. The baby's like all big smiles. Cookie? Cookie? You okay? You okay? You still want the cookie? You want a cookie? Ducky, you want a cookie? Cookie? Oh.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorn, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Ugh.
We are a powerful party indeed.
Yeah?
Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel said
And
we
he
will stay
wants his
allied
puffs, he
at your
just sits there
side.
like,
I am pleased to hear it.
and leans forward. Right? Insert cookie.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
So cute.
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me.
Oh my god. I don't
When
know
she died,
why all of a sudden I'm so
was
tired.
The day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor Balthazar lured me into the shadows, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped
Cookie?
me in their infernal cage.
No?
I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature, and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father.
Oh.
And
Cookie?
what he'd become by killing him.
What, you want the cookie or
You set him
not?
free. You set Aelin free.
No?
And me.
Feels a great deal you
Not
told
on
me.
purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorn is...
What?
was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the
What?
same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all.
Cookie?
I understand it's strange.
Cookie?
There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers.
Oh.
Died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I
What?
saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously
Yeah?
warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin
No
was
screaming.
dead. I couldn't speak.
No screaming.
Could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her
What?
who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Oh.
It's all out in the open
Woo!
now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe
If
place
you're happy
to...
and you know
well,
it would clap your hands.
just to be.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah? My god, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm so tired. Yeah?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one
Oh.
exalted vampiric master.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm usually on this much. What the fuck?
To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel.
I think turning the light on actually didn't help. Hey Google, turn off Canada. Cookie? We need to stop it.
We will kill him, but there's more to it.
Yeah?
Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you'd kill to take the power from him. The others bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretched servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
Okay.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, spawn, we may discover more. And be finding position for yours truly to ascend.
What? Are you done playing with the bouncer? Okay, hang on. Do you want a snack? He might want some thing to eat. Promise to help you stop Kazra. I won't promise anything else.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first, and then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Yeah, let's see what's up here. Nothing. Oh, look at the cute little mushrooms. some right there too.
My time is yours. What do you need?
Nothing there.
Oakfather preserve you. Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Alright. Oh, I was just thinking, like, where did Shadowheart go? And then I was like, oh yeah, we killed her.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
You're under it. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. It's okay. What? What? Come here. Wow. Yeah, yay! Alright, let's see. A lot of health that they have. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Hey, Tajio, welcome back. After What's a Bad Lucky, you got a lucky 10 pull. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, didn't we see? Yeah. Oh my god. Kate, don't throw yourself backwards over me. That's not good. I've been playing like... I was playing like a bunch yesterday. Especially once I decided to go upstairs. To see if that would help with my headache. It did. But I was pretty much just doing like the side quests and stuff. Catching up on some side quests.
Make it hurt.
Story for stream would be fantastic when possible. I might try to start doing the interludes on stream too, but at the very minimum, I always want to do the main quest for Star Rail on stream. Mostly, if only so that I can go back and watch it if I miss something due to having to deal with Fussy Baby. You know? So.
This is gonna feel good. Say bye-bye.
Yeah. So, but my plan, I don't know how this would line up for your schedule because I know your time zone difference is huge. My plan is to hopefully eventually do it in the evening. While baby's asleep. But I could potentially do it during the day too if I can figure out how to stop him from trying to grab the controller. I tried yesterday just giving him my spare PS4 controller while I was upstairs, and yeah, he's trying to grab the mouse now too. And the problem is that he wants what mommy's playing with. Like, exactly what mommy's playing with. Not something that looks like what mommy's playing with. What's the timing of the evening streams in the time zone? I think I'm in central US now. And... I mean, baby goes to bed at around 7 o'clock, so I'd probably be back down anytime between 7 and 8 p.m., depending on how fussy he's being, though. But I'm kind of debating, because I might want to do it during the day, too, so... It's just a matter of whether I can find a way to keep him entertained. Maybe I'll do it on weekends, too. I could always do it on weekends as well. Weekends is the other option, because I don't have Mux around to help a bit with the baby, too. I know. Because the other option for evenings could be, either chill stuff with Mux, or like Pal World, No Man's Sky, stuff like that. What are you even doing? He's playing with the wrist rest right now. Well, you dropped it. It's gone.
Let's light them up.
No, you dropped it. It's gone.
Quickly! I can't
Here's a
do this without
paramecium.
you. Need to find a way forward.
This might not work.
Outmaneuver them.
What?
Bye forever.
You keep dropping things. That's not my fault.
Let me at it.
Okay, so I only need one to get there. That's... I wish I had known that. Whoa.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Where's my main character?
It's not over. Come to the skull. Friend of King.
What? Have here all combat. No.
Miss this.
Fuck yes.
There we go. But yeah, I have a feeling that weekends would probably work better if you're around to chill. So that might be what I aim for Star Rail. It's just gonna depend, because it would probably only be one day on the weekend, because, I mean, unless you think the evenings you'd be around, but I might try some during the week, too. Again, it's just gonna kind of depend, I think. Shh. What? You are a floppy baby. I mean, you're in the notification channel, so you can easily see what and when I'm playing and stuff. It's both getting better and worse with the baby, because he's getting a little bit better at self-entertaining, but at the same time, he is... healing right now. He's getting 2 more teeth right now, too, so... Makes him a little extra cranky. Mm.
The dance macabre. Excellent.
Nice.
Now this is my happy place.
What? You want to go and sit play on your own? Is that give him a cup as a toy? You gonna eat some cookies? Alright. Yeah, he's like, see, because he's like playing on his own now. And his player. Alright. Okay.
Let's spill some blood.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Have to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I want the wheat moss. I was gonna skip it, but.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm going.
Don't mind if I do.
But yeah, it's a chill. I'm itching to do it, but I want to make sure I do it on stream. So it's just a matter of trying to find the time and I can do it without the baby being too fussy. And ideally, I might want to have my headset too. So. But baby does not like the headset, so I don't know yet.
I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
You drove something that
You
you
saved a
actually-
child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
Oh wow, these guys are strong. Let me see something really quick though. Um, oh my god. That was terrible. I do not think this is going to go well. I don't think this is gonna end well. When's the last day? Okay, so it was there. Not so bad. I think he's broken. He's vibrating really fast. Oh yeah, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna load, because this is not gonna go well. Now we know that that's gonna be a bitch of a fight, so... Oh, did you fall over? Do you need help? Hi. Come here. He's here, you can eat. Here you go. Okay.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, so I need to get everybody healed up. That's what I need to do.
I don't need any attention right now.
There was a necklace. Um... Okay, let's get everybody back over here then. And then we'll use that.
Come on, let's go.
Work by type.
Let's move.
But my magic.
Okay. We've got that.
Got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything. But that'll fit in my pack.
Okay. Try this again.
We are. The Githyank don't help me. You saved it.
That.
Now, help me.
How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it. can turn the tide.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Put 'em up.
What? Oh, stop tipping over! Oh. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick him back up, I think. Hang on, I'm coming! What up? Yeah. I'm here. Oh. Hi. Are you ready for another nap?
Over there.
Here. Oh, wait. Hang on, hang on. There. Go nuts. Oh wait, shit. He hid the... Any time that you want, or is it just because it's somebody's turn? Okay. At least that worked. Knock them back a little bit at least, I guess. What? If you want cookies, I can give you cookies. Here. Oh my gosh. $50, $40.
I don't fancy their chances.
This